What's up, YouTube? In today's video, we'll be pushing the top 100 or as far as we can with Splasher, except with Phoenix. I saw on Starlight's Twitter today, Starlight, he's the best Splasher player, that Phoenix was the best and he got to #1 in the world. But before we hop in the gameplay, I want to do a quick unboxing with y'all. I got sent something from my agency, Aftershock Media Group. Shout out to them. Oh, shoot. Wait, is this phone even out yet? We got the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. And we have the Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. I'm more interested into the Z Fold 5 though. Let's check this out. Wait, this is like a tablet. Give me 1 minute. Let me set this phone up. All right, we got it set up. Let's open Clash Royale. It's like a phone and tablet in one. 7.6-inch screen. That's actually crazy. This is perfect for mobile gaming. Let's hook this up to the PC and see what it's all about. Bro, the productivity is insane. I have 3 windows open. I got TikTok, I got Royale API, and my YouTube open. Can you watch 2 videos at once? Ultimate Juicy J content consumption. If you guys haven't figured out by now, this video is sponsored by Samsung. There's also partnering up with Supercell though for a massive event coming up. It's called Galaxy Battles Superverse. The entire Supercell community is coming together around a first of its kind cross-game event where the Supercell universes collide. Creators and players are going to compete in Brawl Stars, Clash of Clans, and Clash Royale to figure out who the best player in the Superverse is. The grand finals will have a $100,000 prize pool. And like I said, all the players are going to have to be able to compete in all 3 games. I need to learn how to play Clash of Clans and Brawl Stars ASAP. There will be community qualifiers for each game. I'm going to be hosting one of them for Clash Royale. You can join the qualifiers, and if you make it, you could have a chance to compete alongside me to compete for that $100,000 prize pool. Sign up for the qualifiers, links in the description, amg.games/Superverse. There's also a link in the description if you guys want to find out more information or purchase the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 or the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus as well. All right, boys, without further ado, let's hop into the gameplay. All right, boys, we're hopping in the first game with the new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. First impressions is I love it, bro. I mean, this is literally like a tablet. The screen is so freaking wide. I love it. 7.6-inch screen for like literally a phone is crazy. Almost a tablet because I feel like I'm playing on a tablet right now. This is perfect for mobile gaming, bro. Let's go for a barbell over here. Okay, he gets a Tesla down. So this Jeff guy, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, to be honest. My name is Jeff. He usually plays Splash Yard, but for some reason he's using some sort of miner deck. Let's go for the ice in the back here. Miner. Hopefully he's not using, or I mean, not miner, it's drill. Let's go for this here. Let me go for Phoenix here. Dang, the goblin get 1 shot. Okay. I'm going to be able to counter push on the right, maybe? We're 1 away from my Evo Knight as well. I feel like the Evo Knight plus Phoenix combo is pretty sick. Okay, he goes for a Skelly King here to block, so I can't really go for a Tornado. As expected of a Splasher player, he knows how to counter the Splasher well. Good, like, patience by us, though, and good poison as well. Okay. Let's just cycle a Tombstone, maybe. He goes for Wall Breakers in back. He's got a super quick cycle. But I don't think he's got an evolution in his deck, so I'm not really sure what this guy's on about right now. Let's go for the Ice Wizard here, just to make sure that the Wall Breaker on the left does not get hits. His Firewall's out of cycle. I'm going to go an Evo Knight plus Phoenix at the bridge here, just to be really crazy annoying. Let's go Poison onto the Skelly King and potentially the Tesla here. He goes for Evo Skellies. Wow, what a defense by him. Very well played. I gotta give it to him. Evo Skelly's back in hand there. Definitely helped him a lot. I am happy with the damage that we got, though. Let's go Tombstone here, predicting his Wall Breakers. I'll go for a Barbarian Barrel right here. And I'll go for a nice Tornado to try and activate King versus these Wall Breakers. Even if it's just to counter them, I'm okay with that as well. It's not bad. Let's go for the Evo Knights in the back. Well, not Evo yet, but I want to cycle to the Evo. Let's go for the Phoenix right now. I'm probably going to get Ice Wiz down next. He goes for a Dark Goblin. Let me set up another Bar Barrel. This. I'll go for an Ice Wiz here. Solid. Let's get a Fireball down. So we will go for a nice Knight here. He has a nice Tesla as well. He's playing well for sure. Let me go for a Poison. just to get some damage in. I don't want to go for a graveyard since he has like lots of counter to graveyard. I'll just tornado to kill the gang. It's a 3-for-3 trade. We're getting some chip damage on this right side as well. We could end up switching lanes if we'd like. Going same lane against a going same lane with splash shards are almost always generally a pretty good idea. Yeah, let's go for the fireball, but the Evo Knight's got the damage reduction. I think we are gonna switch lanes here, guys. Let's go for the graveyard. I got my poison ready to go. Let's go and try and poison this Dark Gob like this. Hopefully it walks in eventually. There it goes. Evo Knight now tanking. Let's go in tornado right here. And my Phoenix respawned. Phoenix respawned. Let's go for another Phoenix Bridge. Phoenix Bridge, Bar Barrel here. We're just using our cheapest cards to try and cycle back to this graveyard. This Evo Knight is tanking everything. And the skeletons die before they can multiply. Pre-poison for a Goblin Gang if he gets that down. And that's going to be GG's, boys. Let's go. First game, first dub. Let's keep pushing. Going against Issei next. Usually he uses, I believe, P.E.K.K.A. Ram Rider, like P.E.K.K.A. Ram Rider Bridge Spam. Looks like that's what he's up to. Let's go for the Knight in the back here. Try and get that Evo in cycle. The biggest thing in this matchup, guys, you're trying to activate King Tower. That's my biggest tip I can give you. It's going to be nice to have the Phoenix version here. Maybe Starlight was right about the Phoenix. Just versus Baby Dragon in general. The problem, though, is he does have Lightning, I believe, in this P.E.K.K.A. variation. So Lightning will probably be fairly difficult to deal with. I'm going to go Phoenix Bridge. And we are going to get that King Tower activation that we talked about earlier. Oh, Graveyard as well here. Just because I'm going to try and get some damage back since we just took a Law versus that Ram. Really good defense by him, though. I mean, that Ewiz is putting in work. I don't think I got a single skeleton hit. Literally not a single skeleton hit. That is so unfortunate. Let me go for the Knight here. Let's get this Barbell just to damage everything down. As well as kill that Ewiz. This keeps my Knights like a little bit healthy. I was trying to see if we could get counter push value out of it to try and force out another response. But I feel like my Knight's not going to be able to get a hit here. Definitely not the easiest matchup. Ram Rider is really good versus Tombstone because the Tombstone gets one shot. So it's definitely not ideal. Let's get a Phoenix on top of that Baby Giant at least. And he goes for a Ram all the way in the back. If he P.E.K.K.A. as a Braid, bro, I'm going to be so annoyed. He could pre-lightning too. Let's just go Ice Visit the bridge here. Just like slow this down. And I'll go for a Tombstone over here. He goes for a Snowball for some reason. I'll go for an Evo Knight. Evo Knight's attack speed is so fast. Let's go for a Graveyard right now. I feel like the Evo Knight will be able to tank for long enough to make this Graveyard worth it because it has 80% damage reduction. Oh my god, I locked the tower. Are you kidding me? That's so much damage. I know he's going to go in, so let's just pre-poison. You guys didn't see that. I thought for sure he was going to be aggressive there. Okay. Let's just Tombstone. Phoenix gets decent value. I'm going to go Ice Fizz up high here. We got to play around his Lightning right now. Quick Barbarian Barrel over here. And a very valuable poison as well. Let's get my Phoenix up high too. Just to DPS that Ram Rider down. Perfect targeting from the Phoenix there. I got my Tombstone ready to go if we need it. I don't think we do, though. That's a vibe. That's a vibey defense right there for sure. Okay, I'll set up another Tombstone for this upcoming P.E.K.K.A. I can probably get a Graveyard right now. This matchup can be difficult, like I said, but we're doing a good job of using our Tombstones and spreading out our units so that he doesn't get lightning value. That's the key, honestly. Go for Phoenix up high here. Let's get a Tombstone over here to keep distracting that P.E.K.K.A. I might Graveyard with my Ice Wiz. Looks crazy, but I feel like it's an okay play. I feel like we just need a couple more Graveyards really, and then we should win. He defended really well though. Ram Rider is kind of an underrated defense versus that. Okay, let's go for the Ice Wiz. Let's go for Tornado. So this Ram Rider won't hit my tower. I tried to hit the Baby Giant too. It was not necessary though. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Let's go for Phoenix. Let's go for Graveyard the bridge. Bro, this is... I honestly, dude... Chat, I know I'm sponsored... Or YouTube, sorry. I know I'm sponsored by Samsung. But I honestly really want to keep using this phone after the sponsor. Potentially, just because... Yeah, basically the only reason I use a tablet is because I need the bigger screen for the gameplay here. So it's really wide for you guys to be able to see easily. If you're watching on mobile. But this phone, It's like best of both worlds. Like I can reach the opposite like area on the top left, but at the same time, I get the benefit of this huge, super wide screen for content creation. What do you guys say? Should we give this deck a try after this game? I feel like it kind of got destroyed and it may have like much better matchups, honestly. Decent poison value on the Evil Barbs and the Zappies. Honestly, guys, I think the only way we win this, like, I can't defend. The only way we win this is by going, like, Evo Knight plus Barb Barrel, Phoenix at the bridge right now. And just, like, trying to tower trade, basically. That is my goal right now. Evo Knight tanks for quite a while. He's back to Zappies. Dang, man, this deck has such good defense. Phoenix not going to lock on. He just tornadoes. GG's. Even with the Evo Knights, we weren't able to break through because that bowler made it so his shield stopped working and the Inferno Dragon wiped me out. Alright, like I said, let's try and give this deck a try. Maybe it's the better version of Splash Art. Hopping straight into it, going against Coke. Interesting name. We have Evo Barbs in hand. I could go for them right now. Why? Might as well. Honestly, this is like play that you can make with Evo Barbs. Just play them first play in the back, and next time we get them back in cycle with Evo. That's the other thing about the Barbarians compared to the Knight is you just get back to Evo so fast. Let's go for the Zappies in the back now. Not bad. He's definitely using Royal Giant Evo here. I guess I'll go for the Bowler for this Lumberjack. Good E-Spirit by him. I got my Inferno Dragon ready though. For wherever he places that RG. He goes for the RG on the right. Really good Inferno. We lock on to the RG directly. Bowler's doing a pretty good job versus the Lumberjack as well. And I should be able to get a nice Graveyard here. The only way that he really defends this, I think, is if he has a Mother Witch in his deck. Because Hunter and Goblins is going freeze on as many of that as possible, including the Hunter. I think it's more important to hit the Hunter than it is to hit all the Goblins there. I don't know. I could be wrong. What do you guys think about that play? Ooh, Bowler gets a shot on tower. And I have my Evo Barbs in cycle for the RG. Let's just go Zappies in the middle here. He has to have enough for Fireball for this to do anything. I just don't think he has enough. He played that Lumberjack like last second. Perfect defense there. Okay, the other thing to think about here is the fact that he has Lumberjack instead of Ghost. So he doesn't have like a Ghost splash damage for my Barbs. Alright, let's go for the Bowler in the back. It seems like that's definitely a card that's kind of difficult for him to deal with at the very least. I could go for Inferno Dragon. I could go for Evo Barb Split. Let's go for Inferno Dragon. Let's go for a NATO as well, just to make sure the Hunter dies. Ooh, that was actually pretty scary because I feel like he could have gone for a Fisherman on defense on the right there. And if he would have, we would have been in trouble. Because you can activate King Tower versus Boulder with Fisherman. I'm just going to Graveyard right now with these Zappies because I want to get one down. I got my freeze ready to go. I'm going to freeze that Hunter right away. Very good. He gets the E-Spirit down. That kills some skeletons for sure. But we do get some damage. I'll definitely take it. Let's go for Inferno in the back. I got my Barbs ready. Let me go for Evo Barbs in the back right now. And then Zappies in the middle. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Let's go for another Graveyard, because why not? Let's go for this freeze as well. Look on the left, bro. That RG is just dead to my Zappy plus Barbs too. He's just so focused on defense. Okay, he goes for the Evo RG in back. But what about my Barbs? My Barbs are still a threat. I mean, he goes for the Fishbowl. We're going to get some soul damage on the left side as well. I couldn't even think about switching lanes at this point. Let me put some Zappies right now. Let's go for the Boulder right here. Really good Boulder value, I'd say. Let me just freeze right now. Hits the E-Spirit, allows the Inferno Dragon to pop off. That was a great play. Yeah, we are going to switch lanes. Look how much damage we have on the left already. Look at this push. He has the Fireball in defense. Let me just pre-Tornado right here. This is going to allow my Bowler to hit everything, but also, more importantly, hit the tower. That's going to be GG's, boys. Maybe this is the Splasher deck that we should be using. Here we go, boys. Last game with the Bob the Rock version of Splasher. Let's see if we can get this. Super Zappy's the back. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, though. Like, I feel like the Evo Barbs are a lot stronger in, like, heavier decks like this. Splash Guard's good with Evo Knight for sure, but it's not like what it's meant for. I feel like Evo Knight's meant for really quick cycle decks, like Minor Poison and stuff like that. Speaking of Minor Poison, I think we got a nice video for Minor Poison coming out tomorrow, guys, so stay tuned for that. Okay. I thought the barbs would be decent there. At least we had a bowler for this defense. Bowlers should be clutch on this defense. Please. Ah! Well played, well played. I was just like watching and waiting and seeing. Just to see like what would happen. Did a great job there though. I'm going to go Baby Dragon Graveyard at the bridge right now. Just to see if we can get some damage going for us. He defends quite nicely. Let's go for an Inferno Dragon here to defend everything on this right hand side. Knight will get a couple of shots. Fireball, I feel like is not that helpful. He kind of just fed me 4 elixirs, so. Also, I have Evo Barbs ready. Evo Barbs on defense should be a vibe. Since he doesn't have Fireball. Zappies as well. I mean, it's kind of like a Fireball bait deck, actually, now that I look at it. The Zappies, too. Let's go for the Zappies right now. Split them in the back, 2 to the right, since we want to protect that tower. He doesn't have Fireball in hand. Goes for the Electro Wizard. I don't know, bro. I might just like Evo Barbs at the bridge. What could go wrong? He goes Baby Dragon. He goes for arrows for the defense. And Barber. Wow. God dang, boy. Bro had every card. Let's go for Bowler. Let's go for Inferno Dragon up here. Bowler should be able to hit this Ram Rider, so I feel like it's not that helpful for him, actually. Tornado like this. Probably get some barbs down as well, just to be safe. He will Fireball this, I assume. I don't know. Let's go for the Baby Giant here. He's not Fireballing. I got Freeze ready as well, if we need to do that. Baby Giants will probably just kind of cancel out right now. And I think I can get a nice bowler back here. We're definitely down damage. We're kind of in a bit of a stalemate right now. Overall, though, I think we can definitely come back. All it takes is one good push with Graveyard. Let's go for Zappies like this. Let's go for the Barb split. Let's go like this and this. Nice. That's huge. Inferno Dragon locked on the Baby Giant's helpful as well. Okay, now let's go for the Graveyard right here. Bowler only took 1 hit, so he will survive. Evo Barb on the left could get a lot of damage as well. He's not looking at it. Ooh, nice damage, nice damage. Let's go for the Inferno here. Fireball out of cycle as well. Bowler gets a nice shot on the right. Now I'll just go Barbs at the bridge again because I want to get that as Evo in cycle. Good arrows by him. Let's go for the Bowler. What's the next play, boys? Should we dare go for Baby Dragon? Should I go for Zappies? I'll probably just Zappies right now. Push with the pack in the back. I definitely have a good matchup here. I don't want to lose this. That would be embarrassing to lose this matchup, I feel like. Alright, Evo Knight just going to chill over there for a bit. He's going to arrows everything there. NATO plus a freeze will basically kill everything here. I'm going to go Evo on that side, and then we'll Graveyard on the right to make a dual lane pressure. And I'm hoping my Bowler can walk up a little bit and snipe that tower. That'd be nice as well. Just goes Abby's middle. Nice! Bowler was hitting tower all the way across map. That's actually so wild to me. I don't even know what just happened or why, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go for this again, opposite lane, just because he will probably be forced to use some spells over there. I'll get a nice freeze on this Ram Rider. And I'm hoping we can get a bunch of damage. Let's get a Bowler to tank this Baby Dragon. We just have to defend for the next 12 seconds. And the Bowler can 100% do that, let me tell you. I mean, Bowler's got this on lock. NATO freeze just for some extra damage, because why not? And that's going to be GG's, boys. 4 out of 5 games. Some nice dubs. We're going to get up to 2100. I'm not going to lie, boys. I recorded the intro before I made this video, so I did not get a top 100. We got to 2100 trophies, all-time highest this season. Go check out these Splasher decks. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.